either as a patron or as the owner of the haunt?
In my haunt or
In
anywhere?
any haunt, whichever is your favorite that you've either seen or done or both.
Hell's Gate. Their opening scene when they're well, not their opening scene, but where you actually get into where the mother is, and she goes flying over your head, and you're going into a, going into a fireplace. That was like a great scene for that. Also, I really love the USS Nightmare. I got to see there for the first time, and I went through their like experience. And it's the one that you get like a glow stick. I don't know what they call it. It's like their extreme, I guess, touch. Oh, I to this day I can't figure out how in the hell our group got split, and half the group saw one experience and the other half saw another experience, and I was in escape rooms, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, and it's on a boat.
Yeah.
Right.
Insane. I mean, those are like two that stand out right at, the top of my, there's other ones that I'll be like, ooh, but in my haunt, my favorite would be in the Voodoo area. I mean, I'm partial to we've got a pond in here, so I'm partial to the fact that we've got running water.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that because you've got a couple of really unique props or things that I haven't seen in other haunts or seen in very limited instances in other haunts. I think you're the only haunt that I've ever seen that actually has a full-size boat in your haunt.
Yep.
And
I got a couple.
I haven't seen many haunts that actually have a water area and a bridge that goes over it. So can you tell us a little bit about that, how the building of that went?
Oh, that was interesting. Obviously that was a huge planned out because we built with concretes, we went to try to make a small pool. So we tried to facilitate like making a pool with a water pump, and basically we ended up having to redo that concrete multiple times because that was a learning curve and experience. Trying to use the lining. We ended up doing a liner in some areas, but that would be the way to go because we still have cracks right now in our concrete that sometimes leak. And we used pool sealant, Flex Seal. I've become very, very, very familiar with Flex Seal. Because in case you don't know, it comes in like containers, like actually pint containers where a heavy ass goop you can put on, tubes, tape. I think we've used every conceivable different variation of Flex Seal. And we're still leaking in some areas, but that build, it took quite a long time to actually make the concrete pool. It's about 6 inches deep when it's fully filled. But we have a pool pump, and we also have an area where it recycles the water that goes up. So it goes over the top of a building. It comes out of the ceiling, and then it actually comes out of we have it piped over, so it drops down into a gutter. So it comes out of the gutter of the cabin. So there's a water feature. That's what the water feature is. It was a nightmare to build.
Yeah.
That was like a very long. That was long. Just trying to figure out how to build it, make it not leak. Because we had all these great ideas. Oh, we're going to use this pool sealant, and then there was a silicone sealant that went over, and then when we tried to have an actor in the water, that got scuffed up. So
yeah,
it's still, but yeah.
So,
but it's